Zerstören by Rammstein. Tuning is drop C, CGC, FAD, 8 measures of silence. In the intro, the second intro, we have the main riff. This riff 8 times. So it's a little tricky to memorize. Yes. The first measure, and then the second hit. Together it's. So this is repeated 8 times. Then we have a continuation of the intro 3, which is also the verse. It's repeated 4 times. So these were 2. One is. Then we have the verse, which is this very same riff repeated for 6 times. 6 times, and then it ends with 2 measures of silence, and then we have the first chorus, which is. Post chorus 1, which is 4 repetitions of the intro riff. Verse 2, 12 measures of silence, and then we have this fill. So it's 1 measure of 4 release and band, 4 band release bands. Yes. 4 band release band. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we go into the second chorus, which is like the previous one: 2 repetitions of the main riff, 2 measures of a D chord, the power chord, 3 repetitions more of the main riff, and then 4 measures of the D chord and then the G sharp power chord. So and then we have the solo, which also uses a Digideck whammy pedal set to 2 octaves. The second guitar that backs the solo up just plays the main riff throughout the entirety of the solo. So let me whip out my Digideck whammy and let's see what shenanigans we're up against. So plugged in and ready to go. It starts with the whammy pedal being going up. You see the tab where there's a U. Well, if there's a U, it means that the pedal is up in pitch, while D is down in pitch. So it starts with. So it keeps going down in pitch as you play from measure 4 to measure 6, but not completely. So it was. Then it goes completely down and it plays these 2 measures. Then we have these unison bands that are alternated with the Digideck whammy pedal going up all the way. Then again. Then again. And then with the pedal still being completely up, vibrato, tremolo bar for 2 quarters, and then it goes all the way down. See that sound? If you listen to the original song, you'll see that at the end of the tremolo bar going all the way down, it creates this very noisy sound, which is a peculiar sound that I've noticed by tapping out this song, that only comes out of the Digitech 1 pedal when you press the tremolo bar all the way down and it's set to 2 octaves, and you get exactly the sound that you hear on the album. So it's hear the sound. You can only get the sound with the Digitech 1 pedal set to 2 octaves higher and tremolo bar going all the way down. This was probably the most interesting find in the entirety of Rose and Rhoda found. So then we have the break. Then we have the third chorus, which is exactly like the previous ones, and the song ends with a post-chorus and or outro, which is repeated for 11 times. It's repeated for 11 times, after which the song basically goes apeshit and it goes into total chaos, like it was the tradition for rock and roll songs from bands of the 90s. And that there you can just play whatever. It's usually a good idea to play just octave intervals, starting from the note of the song, what it was, and what's the fourth note. Bend them a little bit, and you get some chaos. Maybe put some delay on it, and that's it. That was everything for Zerstören. Thanks for watching. Like the video if you found this helpful. Subscribe if you haven't already. The tabs are available on Patreon, where you can also request new songs. Thanks again for watching, and see you next, where we'll cover Hilf Mir. Thanks, and see you soon. Bye.